uselessly what to do. Could somebody come and take me away? I've been in the deep without you, and I got it in my head night and day. But we are one step closer. We're all in this together. Put your hand in mine. Yeah, we are one step closer. Can you feel it, baby? It's the end of the line. It looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, moving on. Oh, it looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, stay strong. Oh, it looks like we.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are coming towards the end of the season and I'm sad.
I am also sad. It's been an incredible 8 episodes.
Yeah.
With you guys, we have bonded. We have had so much fun. I hope you've had fun. Yeah.
Sanita, you seem hesitant.
Yeah, I had fun.
Yeah, like today when I was coming here, I felt sad. Like we're not gonna be doing this after this. But maybe, just maybe, down the road we can plan something together. We can do an event. I don't know. You never know. Let me know in the comment section if that's what you want. Would you guys be down for an event with like 2,000 people?
Absolutely.
Oh, Teddy, the gents are in.
Ladies.
Comforts?
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
You do the whole
Zanita.
walk down. say
Yeah,
hi to
as long as
people.
we're all together, I think I'll
Okay. Your Kabi?
Convinced.
Faith? Nice.
It feels like the last day of Form 4.
Wait,
It's like closing day, yeah? Oh man.
We are all about to go live our lives.
Yeah.
You say that for later.
But what's interesting is that the gents decided to suit up. All of them look like this was not planned.
All
at
of
all.
them?
In fact, I feel like this is one of the first times
All of them?
where we've had guests out dress us.
Yeah.
Like you guys have killed it. Some Campo, Samuel, Teddy pia. But then mbona mkwambia Teddy na vashi?
Suit yangu iko laundry.
Oh.
But some will show.
No, we agreed. That's why I at least wore blue. So that.
Oh, you had agreed?
Yeah. I'm sure.
Oh man.
Na tunaona venye Sam na Okapo wamematch.
Hata Ocampo ni kama alikuwa anataka kuvaa kabow tie. Geva tu.
But karibuni sana, this is episode 9. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We can't have done all this, brought you such cool people, and we're not yet hitting 100,000 subscribers. Make sure you subscribe. We've left all their links, all their Instagram pages. You can follow all of them. And that would be cool. My name is Ben Psycho.
100. All right. Are we ready with the first questions? We'll do 2 questions, then we'll get into the meat of the episode.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be very, very, very
Closing
fun.
day.
Yeah.
Like
Unafunga na nani? Zanita unafunga na nani?
To decide.
Yeah. So, the first question is, in your experience, do you think that relationships are, so this choice is A to D, people who are complete, who come together, okay? Mm-hmm. Or B, people who complete each other. Or C, a combination of both. Or D, none of the above. Nirudie? So in your experience, do you think that relationships are people who are complete, who come together? So they just match, they're perfect. People who complete each other, a combination of both, none of the above. What do you think?
people in relationships.
Yeah.
What makes up people in relationships? People who complete each other. People who complete each other. People who are complete.
Yes.
Who come together.
People who are complete coming together. People who complete each other. It means that we are kona weakness yake, we are kona yake, but
Wana merge.
they just match together.
Mbona menyamaza hivyo?
Wacha nianze na wasi wasuti. Ted, let's go.
I'm still like digesting the question.
Okay, Samuel.
I think everyone comes with their own flaws.
Okay.
So you just learn about each other, and then the companionship ndio inaingia hapo.
So you don't have to be complete.
No, you can't be complete. There's no one who's complete. There's no one who's perfect.
Okay.
So you just come with your own flaws. Mkiungana mtaelewana.
So even here, in as much as maybe msianza kubamba and they've not ticked all your boxes, maybe if they've scored like above 60% for you, the 40% you can work on together. Okay, Ocampo?
Yeah, I agree with him. People who complete
each other. Kila mtu ako na flaws zake, but now when you come together, namuelewa na nielewa, come together and we grow together.
Does that also mean financially for you? Like you complete each other, like come with small, make something big.
Just had to.
Katu chimeko hapa.
Hiyo kupicha tunapicha tu lakini.
Okay.
Sam, before we go to the side.
I think people come together to complete each other, because once manga I found my better half.
Aye, okay.
Ted, have you had?
Wow, what a bully said here today. Comfort alidisarm. Comfort alidisarm sana leo. Alisema okay, sawa. You need to send something small. Send something small for me to keep quiet. Before somebody retaliate.
Ted, did you have time to think about it?
I think there's this pressure for people to only get into relationships when you're complete, you have everything in order. But I think that's very unfair, because we're human. No one is perfect. No one is saying you go into relationships very flawed.
Yeah.
But as long as you're actively working on improving yourself, I think it's unfair to not want people to experience.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ladies. Nini ladies?
I feel like, can I say complete? To complete people make the relationship complete? No. I feel like you can get into the relationship when you're incomplete, not like 100% complete, but working on the relationship is what makes it complete. Yeah.
Okay.
I feel that.
You can be.
I agree that two people complete each other.
So you don't have to be complete.
You can't be complete because you have your imperfections. This one has the imperfections, and then you come together to make it.
Okay. That's great. Zanita.
I agree with her. Two incomplete people come together and form something great.
Start working on it from there.
Yeah.
Comfort?
Ideally, for me, it would be a combination of both. If I translate complete as you having done the self-work and them having done their own self-work also, so that when you come together, you guys are able to, there's two small things you can work on. But I feel like the big things, your traumas, even if you've not dealt with them, at least you're aware of what they are. So I'd say complete in that sense. And then you can come together. If your non-negotiables are met, then you can know. So a combination of both for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that you say that. So long as you know you are aware about your traumas, so that means at least it's somebody who is in touch with themselves. You know, there are people who they don't even know what's happening with their emotions. Nice one, Shiro.
All right, let's do the last question, which will actually be in version 2 of the Joyride game. So keep your eyes peeled on all our social media platforms to know when we drop version 2. Guys, how do we handle rejection? And I'll start with Sam.
What?
How do you handle rejection? Is it always painful? How have you handled rejection in the past?
At the moment hapo itakuwa a bit harsh. But
You've been rejected before?
yes.
You've made advances? Okay.
Yes, of course. So at first utashangaa irada. Wanikatange unanikatilia nini. But
Making the mistake of your life.
But I think nikisonga hata nikimove out ama hata few hours.
Few
Hours?
Kwani mna taking how long?
We'll take a few hours. Like sema alikureject 1 p.m. by 5 unataka kuniambia uko pro.
Uko poa?
Si maisha inasonga. What? Hata 2:30 you should be.
That's an hour.
Hebu niwaulize kwani you wait for validation from others?
No.
So mi waangalia hivi, if I can't wait for people to tell me I look good, I don't have to wait for them. Si lazima naweza jiambia I look good. So wewe akinikataa, naweza jiambia maybe wewe ndio kuna shida si mimi.
No, amekukataa wewe.
Mimi naweza delete.
Unamtaka. Lakini sasa
Siwezi wewe enda. Itani hurt saa hiyo. Ukishaniambia no itani hurt.
In that second.
But umesema
in that second, but few moments later bana mimi nishasonga.
So you handle it by blaming them?
No.
Yeah, that's
because it seems like that. I feel like they lost.
Yes, you may
So
lose.
how do you
I know.
handle the idea that umeambiwa no?
By moving on. You can't get everything you want in life.
Zanita?
Sorry, you found me when I was just speaking. How to handle rejection? It's painful, considering if you've always considered yourself a plus, you don't expect other people you're not gonna be a plus to everyone else.
Yeah.
So it's difficult. How do I handle it? Guys, I cry.
Oh, really?
I wouldn't lie. Like, probably that's, you've already, remember me, I create scenarios in my head. So
Okay.
I've already envisioned probably this is going to be the love of my life. And they tell you, I'm sorry. They just tell you bad things, but you'll cry. Then for me, if we stop having conversations and if I stop seeing you, I'd completely forget about you. Yeah. So if, I feel like even mkikosana na mtu, it's like God draws you apart from that person. You don't get to, you never, the one time that you just say mmekosana na so and so, you will never see them in your life.
Really?
But yeah, it happens like that.
What about if it's at like your workplace?
Well,
now you have to see them on Monday present reports kwa HR.
Hey, mi siwezi katiana na mtu tunafanya
date your
kazi na-
workplace.
Yeah, don't date your workplace because you have two choices. Either uvumilie, you continue being there, or you quit.
Or church. Sasa
Yeah.
inabaki umekuwa tu mkurino. So.
You switch to sweet churches. But yeah, for me, I think I cry. Then with time, you just... I feel like I like dealing with the situation so that the next time they get to meet me or the next time... Because I can give you a story.
Please.
There's one time, there's this guy that I really enjoyed being around his company and things like that. So when... I felt like he was drawing advances to me, but I was thinking wrong. He was just being a good person. Yeah. So when he said he's not looking for anything serious, literally, I was like, it's okay with me. I wasn't looking for anything serious. But deep down, you're like,
Ushonga na wase wa wedding planning.
but
Nataka open tent.
yeah, so you can't show them. At that point, you can't show them your vulnerability. You just can't start crying or show them that you're pissed about it. So you just go back to your own cocoon and just cry about it and tell yourself, probably he was not the one for you. You'll get someone who will love you for, who you are. For who you are.
But
But maybe if you cried, he'd have changed it.
Ain't no way.
using tears as a weapon.
See?
comfort.
I feel like that was too soon, and he termed me as an emotional wreck, and I was not willing to go down that road. And trust you me, after I didn't heal, or rather, after not having confrontation with him or communication with him, I've not seen him since I think 5-6 months.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I haven't.
Okay. Some yeah.
I think kumove on hivyo mbio ni gym. Weightlifting. So the heavier weights I lift inanisaidia kufocus on the weight. So hata nikitoka hapo sikumbuki nani alinikataa. Yeah. So I think hiyo ndio hata hiyo.
Sana kuna tu gym in 400 kg.
So unakuwa hata proud. So the negative inatoka.
Okay.
Ocampo?
I think when you're approaching something mentally inaweza work ama inaweza kosa kuwork. So either way ikiwork ama ikatae kuwork, unakuwa already prepared. So I think after my first, guys,
Your love story.
I think after that nilipata tu ngozi fulani ngumu yenye you just get it naturally. So inaweza kosa, you just prepare mentally.
So by the time you're approaching a chick, you have that. It's 50-50 in your brain.
50-50, yeah.
And you say you are so
That's in it.
crushed.
Eh.
Wow. Okay. That's nice. Teddy.
I think rejection is kind of like a rite of passage for every guy. It's something we've all experienced at least once, because in society we're expected to shoot first.
Yeah.
And that's why I think a lot of women are not good at handling rejection, because they don't shoot. So they don't know what it's like. Because 90% of the time, if someone is approaching them, it's now they know the guy is interested.
Yeah.
So I've experienced rejection. I told them I formed that kind of infatuation, and so it took a lot to digest. Your ego is hit. You're like, Kwani, what's wrong with me? Kwani, what's nini? Then so you sit down, you self-reflect. But that was a different me. Now, if a chick is not feeling your vibe, you just
Keep it moving.
keep it moving. Yeah.
But it's
Did you
painful.
cry?
No. Back then. Yeah, I did. I won't even lie. Yeah, it was
Sam,
tough.
did you cry?
No, wait.
What's wrong with crying? You're looking at it like,
At the moment, but kulia.
what's wrong with Ted crying? He's like,
I remember I went to, and this article I've already told you before. She's not feeling you.
Yeah.
I went to my room. I called my best friend. No, first I put Nini, best thing you've never had. Hey, you know,
by Beyonce.
Hey, Lilia. Hey.
Say someone at the teacher
Mbaya. Nika call my best friend. Nikaanza kumwona, why doesn't she like me? Sijui what. But that was.
Sam lilia pamoja na best friend.
Best friend alikuwa dem.
Alikuwa dem.
Alilia tu.
We kwenda. So yeah, now it's different.
Sama ukuaga na playlist ya breakup. Ni straight up reading dance all to immediately.
tunasikia ni jeep kulift tu.
Immediately tu umeingia Elephant Man tu.
Cheki venye ameniangalia.
Men cry too.
Alilia juu alikataliwa. Hadi ngoma.
I was
Kuna
a
hadi
different
mangoma.
person.
It's Beyonce. You are.
Sometimes you need a good song in a trigger. By the way, you
Sama ni ka hard rock akaenda gym.
Ndio kama tata ni black huyu. Mama popcorn.
Let me talk to Nyokabi first, then I'll come to you, Sam. Nyokabi, how do you handle rejection?
Honestly, I've never experienced.
Abego.
Tell us, teach us your ways.
Like you, every guy you've liked.
No, it's because if I like you, you have to say it first. I won't wait until I tell you. You have to tell me, and then it will make my liking for you grow. But I won't tell you. I just keep it to myself.
Have you ever liked somebody and they never told you that they like you?
Yeah, but they didn't know, so tukabaki tu.
Can I put a disclaimer?
Ulilia.
Unajua
Ulilia.
Huyo akujekua.
eye contact is not showing that you like someone.
Yeah.
Because that's what they believe. Like, oh, let me look at him across the room. Look at him.
What?
That's not. Yeah.
What?
No, but you have to say. You have to say.
No, mademo than just looking at you for longer than 5 seconds.
Lakini anasema yeye anaweza kupenda but hatakwambia.
No, see, that's why I'm saying, how will we know?
I won't tell you, so you won't know.
So
it's like a secret to her until she.
You have to go.
So if he doesn't end up like
Yokabi, you've never been rejected. Like you've never experienced that where you really have feelings for somebody, you like them.
They said.
Unaenda you go all out the same way as Anita was saying. Alafu they tell you, hey, hold up, I was just being a good Christian, you know. No. Never.
For real. Okay, what I've experienced is like in business where I approach a brand or something and then they are like, we are not looking, but I know they are looking. That's the rejection I've faced.
But
You're like, the former employee was at their funeral.
Wait, but Comfort, I heard you saying that you haven't been rejected as well.
But it's because I'm usually very careful when it comes to, because I know that it can really, really, really affect me. So I usually just avoid. If you don't say anything to me, it's just going to remain like that. Yeah.
Do we then categorize that as rejection because you expected somebody to approach you, they don't, so it's a soft rejection?
It's not.
Oh, no,
it's not that you
I don't
expect.
expect
Yeah,
it,
you
but
just like.
Oh, he's cute. Okay. You leave it at that. If they speak to you and you thought they were cute,
You allow
then,
that thought to grow.
yeah.
Hey, basi nyinyi maisha poa Nairobi.
I don't know if I can call this rejection per se. So there was this friend of mine, like we had been friends for a very long time, and mi nilikuwa nimeshaanza ku have my feelings. Nikasema no, it's taking a lot of time. Na mi bana nahitaji kuambiwa there is something here. So me, I went and talked to him and told him, but I'm feeling this type of way towards you. So what happened is, as you all know, I'm a Christian. So we sat down, we talked about it, and we said we'll pray about it. We gave it.
Si utulie bana, nini?
Faith, you prayed about it?
Okay, so this, okay, before that, this guy had told me that hajaiona like tukiwa in a relationship, something of the sort. Amona tukiwa mabeshte, so he was in for it, but then alikuwa anataka tuingie kwa relationship. But now we had to like pray about it, so we gave it a timeline, like a month. So we, to pray if God.
That's why it's not you.
Maybe unamubona raka na maybe God alikuwa anataka kubonga, alikuwa anataka kufundisha kitu.
So we gave it like a timeline, 1 month. We prayed about it. Then after that 1 month, we sat down together and agreed that me, I had my answer and he had his answer. So in that timeline, his answer was no, because he felt in his heart God had told him that this is not going to, and I felt the same.
Your answer was also no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So before you prayed about it, you felt like this was the guy. But
Yeah.
when you prayed, you felt like this is not the guy.
Yeah.
For a month.
Yeah, for a month. After the month, we had like our answer, and we had complete peace. I had peace in my heart.
Okay.
So I never felt like it was,
You were rejected.
Yeah, and we are still friends up to date.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Okay, that's very mature.
Like Faith are the ones who make us guys who have male best friends look bad.
Why?
Because it's like, where is she cutting her friends? See, her friend. Where did the feelings grow from? About what?
Go and pray about your best friend.
No, but we don't like each other.
Umeweza una Sam leo.
Iko sahi na when he was here,
niliona anapiga gym nikasema tuongee mambo ya gym.
you had so many
And
questions when he
we
wasn't
have a
here.
podcast together, so
Oh
please
yeah,
subscribe
we
to
do.
the podcast.
On our own podcast.
Nice one.
Comfort.
I'd just like
he
to
was
make
not
a-
her best friend. He was just like a friend.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yours is a best friend.
were you interested in him from
Yeah.
the beginning?
Not from the beginning.
With time.
Yeah, with time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aye.
Yeah.
No, but comfort
Leave
that
your
happens.
friends alone, you guys. If your friends be friends.
No, but comfort that
Exactly.
happens a lot where people just start off as friends.
Or like
friends.
you guys. Unajitetea.
Everybody is safe here. You need to cut that out.
Ted wanted to say something.
Women, shoot your shot. By the way, it's shoot your shot. I know there's a stigma.
I mean, I should have shot.
Yeah, there's a stigma of sijui utambi at your is
And
no.
if you're rejected, then
Some
you
of
die.
us actually, no. There are people who think that if a woman shoots her shot, not me. I don't believe that. Me nimeshutiwa, and I was like, that's really sexy.
And I love
Doesn't necessarily
that.
mean I like
Coming
you,
from
but
afar.
I like
see.
that confidence. So when you have to accept if you shot,
Yeah.
no, you see. Therein lies the problem. A lot of women don't know how to handle rejection, and they're too scared.
But it's fine.
But it's very, hey,
It's very warm.
liberating when you finally do it and just live without fear.
Okay, that's good. I also agree with Ted.
Okay.
Like, I think women need to shoot their shot so that wafeel pia venye kanaendaga. Mwani aje. What about you, Samuel? Have you been
Personally, over time, I have gained like a shield to lower my expectations in whatever I'm trying to do, iko ni job ama dem. So mi nikikuapproach na kuaga like ukinikataa ni sawa tu. I'll just move on. Sinaga expectations, siekangi my expectations so high. So that makes things easier for me.
have you been rejected before?
Yes, I have.
Oh, really? How was that? How long did you take to delete? Someone take cut 25 minutes. Alikuwa ameka stopwatch hapo. Meka tu stopwatch playlist ya Chris Martin na 300 kgs from Gongo. That was done. How long did it take you
It was during a church camp, I think. So I approached nilikuwa nimemwona tu over time, I approached her. Nikakataliwa. So I think it took like a day or two. I kept myself busy.
With prayers, eh?
With prayers and shit. A day or two nikasonga mbele.
Okay.
Yeah.
Has anyone said?
Yeah, I think all of us have said. Yeah.
So we've come to that
Alright.
point of the show. We've done already 8 episodes, and this is the 9th one. And we are trying to see now if we can match one another. see if there's anyone here who suits your preference, anyone here who has ticked all your boxes, or somebody who you would love to get to know more. It doesn't have to be like straight up, you guys now, you need to go down on your knees and propose. No, it's somebody who you would be interested to go out on a date and explore and see if this can lead somewhere. Yeah. Also, if it doesn't, you can just say that, unfortunately, this can't work, but we can remain as friends. Yeah. So in the Joyride, I'm the one who made the first shot to my wife. I am the one who proposed to her, the one who asked her out.
Look up.
I'm the one. He's finding it sweet. It's a romantic story. Yeah. I'm the one who said I love you first. So at the Joyride, we believe that the gents have you have the first opportunity when it comes to maybe like approaching the girls out. So how we're gonna do this is you're going to find your match, and you're going to analyze each person from the one who you would least likely date to the one who you would most likely date. And as you give feedback with regards to this is why I feel like we can extend this conversation further. So when you're going through each person, what you do is you can tell them, this is what I liked about the conversation that you had.
Because we've explored different themes, We've explored money, and we've been able to get into each other's mind. And as gents you're sharing, the ladies, you'll also have an opportunity to say that I like how you think, or I don't like how you think, so I don't see it could go
like that
as far.
Meelewa?
How are you feeling?
Good.
Why?
Over here going to Mama.
No, it doesn't have to be end up in a relationship. You can say that maybe I liked your views on this, I didn't like your views on finances, I didn't like your views on friendship, intimacy, all that stuff. That's okay, gents? You can work with whatever you have. Work with whatever information you have. So I'm going to start with, let me start with Ted. Because my guy, of course, I'm sure he can remember a lot, and then with Sam, we need to give him a lot more time, probably even replay him the clips.
And please don't feel pressure. Like if it's not a date, it could be like, maybe I would love to end this at maybe a friendship, because we're here also to make bonds along friendship. Yeah. How are you feeling?
Okay.
Zanita?
Hey, you put us on the spot.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How would you want to do this?
Okay, anyway, I'm not scared. We do it.
Okay. Nyokabi?
Let's do it.
Good. Faith? Comfort? Okay. Gentlemen, kama demo amekubali, nyi wote nishawasemea, you have to do it.
Haina shida, but me reasons nitasema tu zangu.
Sawa, just whatever you think.
Unakumbuka tu zile opinions ulipeana.
Hata zangu sikubumu.
Sawa. So
Ted.
Okay. Do I go left to right, right to left?
You can start with however you want to start this, but you can go with it can be it can be like, for example, it can be Zanita, I'd like to go on a date with you and get to know you more, because I felt like your views on say money were very aligned to mine, or this and that. Okay? And then now the ladies will also have their chance.
Okay.
So you can start with the one who you most likely would go on a date with, or the least likely go on a date with, but you go up the way you want.
Okay, I'll start by saying, genuinely, you're all gorgeous. So it's not about physical, it's about now opinions and views. So I'd say, okay, let me start from the right. So Faith, I think we'd be least compatible, because I think for me, physical intimacy is a big part, and you said you'd prefer to wait. So I think that's and I feel like that's a non-negotiable for you. Yeah. So it wouldn't be fair for us to, it would be, because I think it's not something you compromise on. I feel it's something I won't compromise on. So yeah. But I do remember the conversations we had on the first day. You definitely can hold a conversation, and I like that. Yeah.
Faith, do you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nyokabi, you're a firecracker. I told you, like I said, I hope you guys are listening clearly, because when someone is saying a point, you'll hear a cheeky comment.
Undertones.
Yeah.
Nyokabi has those undertones.
It's really funny.
Yeah.
And like I said, I feel like it would be very interesting to pick the mind of a psychologist, just to see how they approach situations. Are they going to approach it will they be able to separate professional perspectives from a less professional setting, a relationship? But like I said, I think it's very important that someone is funny. And so I quite like that.
Wait, Nyokabi, do you have anything to say to that?
Zanita. Zizi. I really like your confidence. I like your conviction with your answers. I also feel like there's a spicy side to you, which I won't like, can be a bit intimidating. But sometimes that spicy side can be a front. Something just, and then you get to know someone and they melt. So so I think it would be quite interesting to get to know each other. And comfort. Hey, comfort. First of all, I think we agreed our music tastes align heavy. So I know we'll never get bored making playlists. I think you're gorgeous. I love your tattoos. And my favorite thing was the banter, the back and forth. You're definitely someone who, you can just vibe, have a good vibe, just shooting the shit and stuff like that. So, yeah. And at the very base, for all 4 ladies, at the very least, a friendship, I think, would be really nice. But, you never know how things go. So, yeah.
So who would you like to go on a date with?
Hey, you're the pressure.
Yeah, I don't pressure.
Can I answer at the end?
No.
At the end. Wacha watu wajibu kwanza.
Okay, then wacha watu wengine. Sam!
Sam is a cool guy.
Mimi nitaanza. Tunasema sasa you are dating bwana.
Yes, actually.
So sasa tuna compliment na nini?
Yes, sasa
unakusema saizi.
But we would prefer waseme sahi, but venye Tenda amesema after tumemaliza episode. After kila mtu amemaliza atasema.
You see, it wasn't so bad, right?
Nitaanza huko. Ule Mr. Kikuombewa kwanza before. Yeah, nini. Na mimi nataka physical intimacy kidogo muhimu. Huyu anakaa mzuri but
say you can't so what would you say?
What are you saying?
Nyakabs anakaa poa. She's calm, alipiga makelele huko hata sikusikia kani makelele. So anapiga mtu ngumi.
Oh wow.
Ile hapa, a muscular guy doesn't feel anything.
Okay.
Unlike when you're not muscular.
Yeah.
Unani point kwenda huko.
Yeah, she's not violent. We are playing. So she's kind. She's open-minded.
Yeah.
Zanita is vibes. Asubuhi tunapiga story. Tukienda mtaa pia ni story. Ngoma pia naimba. Ya furaha iliyoje. Comfort pia ni lakini anakasirika asubuhi. Awesome.
Not a morning pastor.
Exactly.
But comfort is vibes. I enjoyed her company. I enjoyed meeting her. I generally liked her.
So who would you like to go on a date with? To know them further. So you say it as, for example, Nani, I'd like to go on a date with you.
Naweza sema wawili?
Yeah, sema wawili.
Kwani kuna limit ya mmoja? I'd like to go with Comfort. Na Nyoks.
Your cabin. Okay.
Kampo umenyamaza.
Sasa maenda kwanza. Bado na unajua mtu akienda kudedia anakumbukanga zile flashlight zile kwenye mwito.
Let's go.
Najaribu kukumbuka guys, maenda tu.
Okay, Samuel.
Where? In hot seat.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, generally I like I like them. I like their characters.
Okay.
At least ni watu unaweza interact nao.
Okay.
Keti chini. I'll start from this side. Comfy. Hi.
I don't like being called. Comfort.
Okay, Comfort. Hi.
Hi.
I like the way you interact with people and you're real. Like ofichangi kitu. So it would be nice to sit with you and have a conversation. Zanita, I like the way you are straightforward. You're standing on business when you are mnasema. And you're being real. So me being real and you being real, perhaps it can be a relationship.
That's dope. Hey! Shots coming in hot.
Ladies, your time is coming.
You, Kabi, I like how calm you are. I like calm people because I'm a calm person myself. And I like how you handle questions. You take in it, you take it in first and then you present your answer. You're pretty. Sorry? Yes, of course.
Gorgeous girls.
Faith, I'm a believer too, as well. I think I'd like to have a sit down with you, but you said you'll engage with someone first physically before getting into... Before? What? Wait. Relax. Tulia. You said you would, first of all, have an emotional attachment to someone before you get to physical. And the physical, you said it is in marriage. Mi napenda kutest mitambo before tufike kwa marriage. So, station kidogo. But I like the way you stand on Christianity. Napenda mtu anajua God na spirituality. Yeah, that's my take.
Wow. Ocampo, that was straightforward.
Yeah.
Take didn't say you would want to go on a date with you.
Wacha atamaliza.
Sam has really
Wacha atamaliza.
So I'll say.
Say.
But you guys are gonna hate my answer because you're gonna.
Why are we gonna hate?
So me, I'll be real. The thing is, I feel like they all have their strengths. That's the thing.
So you want all of them?
So I'm asking you.
No, wait. No, wait. I told you guys. No. You see, that's the thing. That's why I told you guys. You guys relate, man, because I feel like you need that first date on a one-on-one basis.
Okay.
And then
Would you like to go on a first date?
okay, if I had to gun to
Yeah.
Wewe sema wacha gun.
okay, can I pick two?
Yes, pick two.
The ones I've
Pick one.
I'll pick two based off who I've interacted the most with.
Yes.
Zanita and Comfort.
There's Anita.
Okay.
All right, cool.
So you would like to go on a date with that? You need to say that to that.
I would like to go on a date with.
Yes.
That's how it is.
No, see, it's what Ben says.
With Sam.
What?
Said put it like that.
I would like to go on a date with Comfort and Zanita
Okay.
at the same time.
Like chaos. Now, Campo.
Before you get to the lady.
No, we need to clarify what you did.
He said he wanted Comfort, Zanita, and Sam, right?
Wait.
At the same time.
Ocampo.
No, I will need to pray. I will need to ask God to pray.
Let's give a couple a chance now. You've been too quiet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unafuda la juice.
Hatuta-
Yeah, all of a sudden.
Hatuta kuzoea kwenye mazi.
Ndio ukiwa mpole hivi. Sorry, my
Aya, go.
Okay.
Ino blush hivyo vyote Ocampo.
Amenipiga mateke hapa alikuwa anajua
Kitiko na joto bana.
akinipiga.
Aya, go.
Hi guys, hi ladies. Uko fiti? Uko salama? Okay. Let me start from here. Comfort, I like your personality. You are real. Ukikasirika umejam, kama umejam kitu ya kubamba ni hivyo. Na kutokubali matokeo. Yeah. So I love the way you're real. You are yani no nonsense person. Kitu kaija kubamba ni hivyo. I like that about you so much. Zanita, unakuja kwa umetukasirikia.
She was having a rough morning.
Yeah, but I also like your personality. You are real. Kama kitu ja kubamba uta sugarcoat anything. Utasema vitu vile ziko kwa ground. I also like that about you. You're very
attractive.
Feature, very not feature. What is
very attractive. Okay.
Personality.
Very attractive.
Leo inapoteza hizi bana. Man, unatuma vitu bad zangu zinapotea na mbele nimezidinia. Yeah, and also you are very beautiful. I'll go on a date with you. Nyokabi. Nenda pole one step by step. Step by step. Nyokabs. Our chemistry naona imeingiana sana. Pia ground imeongea. I also think you're very, actually I don't think you're very beautiful. I don't think she is beautiful. You know when you say you think what? I'm saying she's beautiful. I love your personality and how you're calm. And then when you talk, opinion yako ina change vitu. You get, because you know. Yeah. So I'll go on a date with you. So the two of them, Zanita and Nyokabi. And then I'll Faith. Napenda God kama mimi. Pia mimi napenda God. I like the way you're fighting so much for, you know, that Christianity, the faith and everything. Anaitwa faith na bado ako na ile imani. Unaona ile imani ya kusukuma injili? Ile inafaa. I also like that about you. You're very brilliant and beautiful. Yes.
All right, so it wasn't that bad. It was.
No, their time is coming. Their time is coming. So
No, because it's for you ladies now to give your feedback. Would you accept to go on a date? So say like Faith, Samuel, although he said he has his own caveats, but would you accept to go on a date with him? And if not, what would be, based on what you've heard him say over the season?
So you because we also have to be kind on the Joyride. You say, unfortunately, I would not like to go on a date, but I would like to be a friend.
Yeah.
Nani anaanza?
We'll start with Faith.
Okay. Okay, I'll start with Sam.
Yes.
Okay. I like the way you're real. You're very open and like kama utaki kitu utaki na kama unataka. So I like that about you. I think I would like us to be friends. Yeah. I think we can interact more. And date kiasi tricks kwa sababu we don't have to relate on some things, especially your physical intimacy and such. Yeah. And yeah, memaliza hapo.
Thank you.
Ted, we've interacted kidogo. I like some of your views, but zingine kidogo, and also the fact that we don't share the same faith per se. I think that is what is a deal breaker to me. Like I don't know if we can interact on a friendship level, even about dating. Yeah. Ocampo. Okay. Ocampo. Kwanza uko mfani. Uko na story funny, so I like that about you. And also your answers, opinions pia. Zingine zili align, zingine haziku align, but most of them aligned. Yenye tu kidogo, it's also about the intimacy part. Ni hapo ndio tuko align, but I would really like to be your friend because we relate on a lot of things, and I wouldn't mind being your friend. Samuel, to interact, I really like your calm personality and also your views when you ulikuwa tu unaongea. Like I really love when you unaongea calmly. Like I don't think unaweza kuwa violent, so you can't. So na tumeongea uko nje, we've related, and I think you could also be a good friend. Yes. And I would also like, for some would like to go I would like to go on a date with him, lakini hapo kwa no somewhere.
Wacha kujibox bana. Tosheka bana. Ule mbongo.
I feel like I would like to know him more. Wow. Yeah.
Okay. Nyokabi.
Oh, okay. Simfanye rock, paper, scissors. Okay, I'll start with you, Samuel. You're calm and collected. I like that. And you're mysterious in a way. But I think we would make good friends. Yeah. Ocampo, you're funny. You're a vibe. So... wacha niache hiyo. Ted, well, I agree with you on most things, but I feel like our personalities are a bit alike. You express yourself, nini, and I don't know if that would work, but you'd be a very good friend. Yeah. For some... Wewe, you are a very, 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 very interesting person. I'd like to know you more and more as a friend, though. Yeah. Peo Campo, yeah, we can explore friendship and see how this goes. Yeah.
Would you like to go on a date for Campo?
Tuko na ile date yetu ya kuwin, hiyo must.
Okay.
Yeah. Tungeenda friendship dates because he's an interesting person.
Okay. Zanita. Wamesema the real one. Everyone is saying Zanita is so real.
She's a...
Don't like it.
She speaks her mind.
Yeah. Stands on business.
Stand on business now.
I'm going to start with Samuel. I like you're very calm. You are something I'd look for when I am dating because I like someone who's not like me. I don't want us to be here. But I'd take you as my friend. I'd like to go on a friendship date with you. And I like the calmness. You're such a calm soul and it's very comforting. I like that about you. Ocampo. Why am I laughing? Watch out. Ocampo, you're such a funny person. I like that. And you have a very interesting vibe and your energy is very contagious. I'd like to go on a date with you, actually. So, yeah, your good vibes. Like, you really light up the room. Like, when you walk in, it's very vibrant and it's very energetic, and I like that type of energy around me. Ted, I feel like we have almost the same conversations. Like, we really agree. What's funny? What do I mean?
Yeah, what's funny?
Oh, it's what he's doing with his face. Why are you doing your face that way? No, you Ted.
Oh. Well, I like how you answer your questions and how you think about your answers. Like, I feel like we are at par. You know what you want and you know what you're going for. And I really like a man who knows what he's standing on or what he's looking for. And I'd also like to go on a date with you because I feel like you have more to talk about, but you do not have enough room to speak about it.
Sorry, na blush.
I like Sam's energy. Yeah, sometimes it can be a bit too much, but it's good. You know, we need a person like you in the room. Like, you really make everyone feel comfortable and you're funny and it's lively. I'm sure if we missed you one time, the room would be so boring without you. So I like your character, I like your energy, and I like how I'm sure one or another you're soft, but you do not want to break that shell because whoever hurt you did a very bad mistake.
Good job.
Oh no, whoever had to. No, not because I feel like wait. I feel like Sam deserves all the love, but he's really scared to
No, but
experience that.
I said a good job because
we wouldn't have gotten him.
Yeah, no. Yeah. When you break someone, that's exactly how they act after. So it was a good job on their part. Not that I'm happy for you because you're broken.
Yeah. But your energy is good, and I feel like you're the kind of person that if you miss out or if you just happen not to be there, the room is so dull and so boring. I like the energy that you bring. I like that you're funny, and also you do not care about any other person's opinion. Like whatever you have said and whatever you are standing on, that's what you'll go by, and that is what you believe, and that is what you'll trust on. So I'd keep you as a very good friend. So yeah, this was great and this is exciting.
It's out.
Suited and Campo.
Yeah, I'm going to sit in Campo.
All right. Last but not least, comfort.
Funga show.
Funga show.
Samuel, I'm going to start with you. First of all, I don't think I know a lot about you. Unfortunately, we didn't really have a one-on-one the whole time. But from just what I can see, you're very calm. I feel like I'd overwhelm you. But, yeah. I think you're cool. Umechill too. You have a lot to say, but chini ya maji. You don't, what is it called?
Shout.
What's your voice?
Like I say me.
Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe friends. Yeah. Ocampo, my boy. We've interacted a lot. I really like you. You're friends for life for sure. And you're so funny. You're so cool. I like you. Yeah. But friends. Cinder. Ted. Also, I don't think we've interacted much one-on-one. Okay. Just that one day, the first time when us guys were down there. But you were just asking me questions. I don't think I asked you anything about yourself, unfortunately. But you were right. Our music tastes do align. And what else? Yeah, you're cool. But friends, for sure. Yeah. So, as I said, you're very good looking when you shut up. Kikativo. But I like you, you know. We're going to be friends for life also. I think you and Ocampo are the ones I've gotten along with the most. And yeah, you light up a room for sure. And yeah, I think I'd go on a date with you also.
Oh wow, this is so nice. Was it that hard? Was it?
Yeah, it was.
It was hard, eh?
Yeah, it was hard.
Everything.
What about it was so hard?
Expressing your feelings.
If you gave us time, we'd have written things. Yeah.
You know that you have to look at them and remember them connected.
Because we wanted it to be as authentic as possible.
Okay.
And just
But we're all going on friendship dates first.
Yes. We are going to have a reunion.
Okay.
And what we're going to do, just to confirm the dates, is the Faith has said she would love to go on a date with Samuel. Samuel would also want to go on a date with Zanita. There is a date already existing between Ocampo and Nyokavi. Sindio, there's that. Zanita would love to go on a date with Ted.
And
Ocampo.
Yeah.
Ocampo. And then Comfort would like to go on a date with Sam.
But we have 3 dates.
You have 3. Oh, you have, yeah, because Samuel also would like to go with Zanita.
Yeah. Oh, booked and busy.
Yeah. So that's really nice. I feel like also Pia Comfort to kuwa dawa ya Sam, by the way.
Sana.
Like
Dawa ya Sam.
Comfort ndio ujua kunyamazisha Sam. Straight shot.
Earlier when we were saying that these two by the end of the week.
Yeah, and I like that.
Best is for the rest.
Ni Comfort.
Anyways, nimempatia tu.
All right. So can we all conclude that the Joyride game works?
It does.
Yeah. It helped us get to know each other.
You guys should get it.
Yeah. It helped us get to know each other better, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but hey guys, it's not for hype. We are definitely going to plan a link up together again. Would love to catch up with you whenever we can help, even on a personal level. We are open. Whatever businesses you do, we can promote them. Sindio? We are so happy that you guys have been part of this. We didn't know what we were going to expect. We were going to get people who are total strangers. Like you, all of you never knew Ted. There's Ocampo only had one friend, Sam, but all of you guys didn't know one.
And Zanita and Yokabi were primary school friends.
And Yokabi joined us day two, which was very, very interesting. She brought so much energy to this space as well. We were so anxious, by the way, when we were starting this project.
And us.
Oh, you guys were anxious?
Yeah, they were.
What were you feeling? Maybe you could talk about that.
Well, I don't know what. Personally, I didn't know what to expect.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, there's nothing bad as you just walk in and you don't know anyone.
Yeah.
It's very terrifying. You don't know the questions you're going to be asked, whether it's going to be too personal or too.
Yeah.
And then you don't know the people you're going to meet, Probably there's people who have a bad attitude and you wouldn't have conversations with them. So
Yeah.
that's always the first question that always rings in your head.
So that was the same feeling that we had as well. We didn't know if this was going to be... You've seen how heavy the production has been. So we were not sure. But you guys have really...
You brought the vibes.
Really, really killed the show.
Yeah.
You guys are all awesome. Each and every one of you, man.
Yeah.
Every one of you.
And even the people at home, I hope you've enjoyed the 9 episodes that we have all labored to bring you.
Yeah.
We poured our hearts, our stories to you guys. So I hope you enjoyed the season.
Yeah, kabisa. Let us know if you'd love for us to have an event with all of us together. That's something we'd definitely do. And just have a killer show with everyone. Nilikuwa nasema Sam atangojewa na mama na bibeti hapo inga napigwa tu na eyeshadow.
Comfort atakuwa na hafan. Hana time for you.
So, thank you guys. Thank you. Not unless anyone has anything to say.
We can wrap this up.
Yes.
Yes, Sam.
Sam. Oh, you'd like to say something?
Actually,
Okay, cool.
everybody should say something.
Sam, go first, then we'll go listen.
Eh? Oh. This is vibes, but I've learned as a man up.
What does that even mean?
No, this is not an attack to anyone. Man up, situations zitakam. Pesa pia itahitajika kwa mapenzi. Kama una pesa, tafuta pesa kwanza, acha mapenzi. Ukweli comfort, ukweli mongo. Prioritize yourself.
Unafaa kupropose sahi.
Wewe usi mtu nini? Hebu sema.
Teddy.
Producer Teddy B.
Ted.
No, let Ocampo go first.
Okay, Ocampo.
I think for me, this is one of those places that have been really, most of the interviews we go to are usually ask the same questions over and over and over. So I think Joyride has made me like to be real, have this amazing experience. I love it so much, and I've enjoyed so much. Tafute pesa.
Muhimu.
Alafu mapenzi itakuja baadaye. Lakini pia mapenzi zinaweza balance. Zikikuja alafu ikikuja tuna balance tu pole pole.
I'm very glad to be here. Coming here every day has taught me to have good conversation with people. Not just JKT, like a whole week.
With strangers.
Yeah, with strangers. You're coming to talk to people, and it's how long. I'm very glad to be here.
Yeah.
At least I've known how to
Yeah.
talk with people.
One thing we have to comment about Samuel is his drip. This guy.
Always. Throughout the season.
This guy is the king of drip.
Yeah.
He's always so drip.
Thank you so much.
My guy, Teddy.
I'd just like to say it's been an amazing experience. I've enjoyed every bit. I will be honest, I was very nervous at the beginning because sometimes I overthink.
Yeah.
But slowly as the week has gone by, I've gotten more comfortable, and it's an experience I would definitely love to do again. Met amazing people, amazing crew. Everyone has been a vibe. You've been very nice with us, and I'd just like to throw a round of applause for you.
Thank you.
I'll take that.
I'd like to congratulate Ben and Manjiro for the food.
Niona plate ya mandazi asubuhi.
We're going to put that video on Instagram.
I think the first thing I asked when I was called, I asked if there is food.
Yeah.
Na ukweli sijasikia njaa.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Karibu my guy.
And also I think to add something, the production team, Justin, Barack, Brad pale, I'm just mentioning the names zinakuja kwa akili. Kush, kazi safi sana. Michelle pale. Kumbe ulikuwa unanicomplicate jina na ni Michelle.
Grishon on sound.
Grishon
sound.
kazi safi sana.
Nesh.
Nesh Kate Dog pale. Kazi safi sana. May God bless you all.
Ladies. Start with comfort.
Don't be shy. How has it
Well,
been
my
for you?
conclusion.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. First of all, mine was I was called the day before we started shooting. So I was very nervous, of course. I didn't know what to expect. And I think if you guys had called me maybe a week before, I wouldn't have done it. But she found me at the right time, for real. Shout out to you, Wambushi. And I think this was very crazy. I can't even believe I'm here, for real. I won't even lie to you. I was so scared. But I just said, I'm just going to have an open mind. Whatever happens, happens. But it turned out so much better than I expected, honestly. I've had a good time. Thank you, everyone. You guys are so sweet. And yeah, season 2 will come. Yeah, and I have a podcast with my best friend. It's called On Our Own.
Yeah.
We have a few episodes out now, but just subscribe. You won't fail to enjoy what content we have on there. Yeah.
Nice.
For me, I want to say thank you. At least I've gotten to meet like new
You
friends.
won't fail to enjoy. You guys will enjoy the podcast. I'm nervous, sorry.
Well, I want to say thank you. At least I've made a couple of new friends, and it was great interacting with all of you, and it was sweet. And also for me, I want to thank Justin for giving me this opportunity to be here. This is so great, and thank you for always accommodating us. And thank you for being real, the men and the babes. And it was great having great conversations, and we hope to create more. And also you can follow me on my socials. That's Zanita. You replace the I with number 1. So it's Zan1TA __. Yeah.
Yeah, and I gained a sister.
Yes, and this is a friend now. All of them are friends now.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so happy to be here. First of all, I was so nervous when Justin called me. This is completely out of my comfort zone. Completely. I would not have done this ever. But we are here, and this is amazing. I'm so happy to have met you guys for this opportunity. And yeah, let's look forward to more projects coming.
Thank you, Nyokabi. Faith, finally.
Okay. I honestly have loved it here. So from the first time, I just got a call the day before we started the shoot, and I said, why not? This was the year I wanted to try new things, and I've never tried something of the sort, and I wanted to learn from others and also meet new people. So this has been it. This has already kick-started the year. And yeah, I've loved it here. It is so warm. I love the people. I've made friends, and yeah, it's so good. It's a good year. I appreciate you all.
Wow.
Yeah.
And again, for the Joyride team, thank you so much. Love on the Joyride season 1. You guys are the first ones to join us on this journey. So thank you so much. And I think with that, it's a wrap.
It's a wrap, guys. Thank you. See you later.
See ya.
Closing day, baby. Oh my God, you guys are the best. Little tissue. Yeah.